What is
Those
those?
is
What the
nuts.
fuck is white chocks, bro?
Those is nuts.
What's white choc?
So you're telling me
the
what?
cookies.
I know, fam. Those is donuts, fam.
No, it's not. It's different.
Hey, yo.
You just can't.
Hey, yo. Hey,
Now they're
listen,
trying to,
You're
bro.
freestyling.
If
You man were
those,
doing
I have to
dragon.
freestyle. Man
We
weren't
was-
in your school.
No, you
But obviously, if you man got into the school and man them are calling donuts those, you be calling it that. Same way you man found it as white chalk.
There's no one guy that will even dare to
Call
say,
it
yeah, I'm
those,
showing
those.
those.
Come Central and say,
My
oh
friend-
yeah, man's trying to sell white chalk.
Yo,
More time.
Thank you, bro.
More time.
That sounds different. I'm
More
like, nah,
time.
man's good.
More time.
You got any doughs?
So are you telling me? Wait, are you? Are you telling me you never actually had white chocolate cookies in your?
Yeah, but man didn't call it white chalk,
So
bro.
what you lot call it?
Cookies. What the hell? When you say what ones you want? Dark chocolate, white chocolate, milk chocolate. What the hell? Man
You
calling.
never said.
So
It's like a nickname, bro. Never.
I hear you, but I'm saying, is that the only stock you had though?
oh no. There was peach loops.
Yeah, man's got
Apple
different.
loops,
Man's got
Capri
variety,
Sun.
bro. Man's got
Crazy.
variety, bro.
I hear you.
Everything.
But you man only refer to
Oh,
white chocolate.
gold.
Gold bars were the
Gold
one. Year
bars.
7, year
Gold
8,
Jordan.
we was banging gold.
You
bars.
man
Man, we're
too
making
much.
peas
You man
still.
too much.
Making peas.
That's
Take
that's
my March
stock.
Yeah,
Capri Sun.
yeah.
Chris.
It was a hustle back then.
Gold.
Yeah, that's stock,
Make a
bro.
packed lunch.
I
Sell it
was-
for £1.
Honest to God, by lunch, be
Man's
like,
done
hey, yo,
meal
man,
deals,
them.
Bro.
Honest to God, man, they will actually buy it. They be like, what you got? Right, cool.
I hear that, fam.
Just
You,
make sure
yeah,
the olders
yeah,
don't know you got it. You getting robbed.
You might
don't
never
get
have to
things
shop for
done out
olders.
here. Huh? No, not me.
Never.
I don't back.
Never.
You sure?
Never. For olders.
You sure?
100.
Wait, hold on, wait.
What am I
Hey,
missing- what am I missing out?
wait.
Go,
One
go,
sec,
go.
one
What
sec.
am I missing out?
Wait,
I'm just asking.
100, I know.
See,
Johnny
this
Johnny
is-
go,
come
Johnny
on.
go, Johnny go, Johnny go.
We're all mature, you get me? So let's not. Me personally, I haven't, innit? Man
Why
asked
would I
me,
shop for olders if I
wait,
know the
bro.
pattern?
Fam, if an older comes to you,
Yeah.
you're a little year 7, year 8, saying, yo,
Starting year 9.
whatever, huh?
Year 9.
What?
That's when we started.
Oh, started
That's
moving.
all,
Oh, yeah.
my thing, people, oldest had year 7s doing it, bro.
Oh, swear.
So if you're a year 7 and older comes to you, tell me you're saying no, tell older, bro.
Facts. No.
You ain't saying that.
I don't think
no,
anybody
no.
else.
It took to me.
Yeah, you ain't saying no to older.
Me
Bro,
personally.
In year 7.
we're built different.
In year 7. Nah, I like.
You know why? We're built different.
I hear that.
I don't think anybody's even asking yourself.
I hear that.
That shit. Like,
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
no, he's saying
in my
directly,
school,
he's saying directly.
in my school,
directly.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
there's
not fair. I don't think nobody was getting asked
listen,
like
in
that.
my
what I'm
school,
saying.
you get off the bus, walking to school, you get approached by a couple elders, yo, man's got this, sell it for me, end of the
Did
day.
that actually happen to you, though?
I got asked, I said no, but I had to come up with an excuse.
Never got that
feel me?
question still. Never got that question still, be honest.
Victim school.
Allow it, bro.
Yeah.
Allow
What,
it.
Sedge?
That's what I said.
Sedge. Because.
that's
Wait,
a
why is it a
different
victim school?
Why would I get taxed already from young? I mean, more time it was just more like, what have you got?
That's
How
what I'm
was it?
saying. That's what I'm trying to say. Listen, we're
more
all
like,
mature
tough,
now.
you know, that's
Let's
tough.
not try and say, oh yeah, what man's not a waste man.
I'll
back
own
then.
up to you, know.
There's
I'll own up
certain
to you and say
moments.
that.
There's certain moments. Yeah, you've had to take the L, bro. So let's not go on like,
Nah,
yeah.
no,
Hey, listen,
yeah,
man's
We
but
got
don't
it.
know, but
honest.
bro,
I mean,
what I'm saying
honest.
is, you
I
don't
hear
know
that.
that,
I
innit?
just
You
not
don't
asking
know
that.
that,
You're
I
not
hear
asking
that,
the right
but-
questions though, because I still took an L, but I wasn't.
Just
doing
not in
that.
that
I hear
environment,
that,
man.
I
never
hear
took
that,
it out.
but you can't come and say victim school because of that, bro.
No, but you're saying that when they asked us, we couldn't say no. I'm telling you, I said no.
Alright, cool.
Why would I say?
Maybe you.
I
said
mean, more time.
That's what I'm saying, we're
Unless,
built
unless I
different.
genuinely like knew the person that
bro,
kind
I
of
told you at the beginning
that.
that I got asked. I said no as well.
What did they do to
I
you?
said no.
What did
But
they do?
What was you doing in school then?
I didn't shot. I didn't get involved in all that.
Oh.
Wait, what did they do to you if you said no?
You're either getting rushed or you're getting robbed.
So what did they do to you when you said?
Or you're just one of them ones. If they see you, like you know when they don't make it easy for you, like in corridors and shit.
No, but to be fair,
You feel me?
Yeah.
to be fair, you gotta be sneaky with it.
There you go. So you're not gonna come with your big chest saying
Oh
no. A
no,
little year
no,
7.
no. But we didn't start in year 7. I said year 9.
I hear you, but I'm talking about my school, bro.
Oh, from year 7.
That's what I said, bro.
It's a hostel.
Oh, wow.
That's crazy.
But I remember,
Bro, man them, and if your stock gets taken by a teacher, explain that to the elders, bro.
Wow.
this sounds like
And we're talking about cookies, bro.
serious.
We're talking about stock.
They sound like some.
Oh, we're talking about
Cookies,
stock.
donuts,
junkies.
Lucozade. You feel me?
We're not even talking about food, like.
But
we're
now-
talking about,
But
about
now,
sweets and
but
shit.
now,
From your mum's house.
but now,
From Sainsbury's,
but,
bro.
but listen, certain man them are telling man, yo, man's built different. If a year 7 said that to all the insexual,
We wouldn't use those words. Why
they'll
would we
rebuild
use
you,
them?
Maggie.
No, those words you'll definitely get rushed.
I
Man's
hear
gonna
you.
look at
I
them
hear you.
like,
That's
yo,
why I said, listen,
they'll
let's
definitely
not go on and say like, yo, we're tough from.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, of
I'm not
course
saying
not.
we're waste men. You get me? But there's certain ways, as you said, you had to be
No,
sly
you
about
had to
certain
grow
things, you feel
into
me?
it. Like in year
There's certain
seven,
That's what I said.
Even if you don't want to
start
stay,
in year 9, it wasn't year 7.
Yeah,
fair enough.
I remember
Year 9's a different party. Do you know what I mean?
100,
Yeah,
you
it's
can
different.
say no, you like
You got your
If
stripes by
you
now.
know,
man got 2
couple
years,
olders,
Couple man, yeah,
and you got 2 years behind you.
Do you get it? If
You're-
you know
yeah.
the pattern,
You're rated different. You're rated
Yeah.
different. You're
You know
rated
the
different
pattern,
still.
like them lot know of you, and let's not bear in mind as well. Those year 11s now, the ones we knew in year 9, well, like they were bossing shit as well. Like we still knew of them like that, and some of them even saw them being victimized as well.
But yeah, exactly.
I
Then
should get
there's
victimized
people.
by you.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, by the time
You
they
might
went in
say
year
that-
11, you've seen them in year 9, fam. You know what's happening to them, man.
Yeah, 100.
Yeah, I hear you still.
Because I remember,
Year 7's too early, man.
yeah, no, but I remember I took my
I'm telling
L.
you,
I think
stuff
it was
like that
first or second day in year 7. Because remember, I'm fresh out of primary, innit? So in my head, I had an
This is
issue.
like it's bins, bro.
Yeah, like you.
I'm
you-
fresh out.
I'm fresh out of primary, like
6 years
I have
stretch,
that
listen.
mindset. No, because
Right.
everybody knew that when you go into secondary, change your mindset
Yeah, it's
from
like
now.
clean slate.
Clean slate.
No, but no, it
No,
depends,
you
it
could have had the
depends.
same.
No,
mentality.
you can't.
No, I hear you, but I'm saying like when you say change your like, what were you expecting?
That's
like,
why I was saying I
Ma-
don't smoke from year 7.
To you.
Yeah.
What?
What
Trying
do
to
you
grab
mean?
gal in
Gal.
that? Yeah, yeah.
No, I'm not talking gal though.
Yeah,
I'm not
I
talking
know, but
gal.
I'm saying
Talk about the
I was
hustle.
acting like say man didn't think about no girls till year 9.
Yeah, but when we say your own
No,
girl,
you're
you weren't
really
trying to
thinking.
beat, bro. You was just trying to get a little girlfriend for 2 weeks and say, yeah, that's my
You know what
thing,
it was? You know
and
what
then
the
get
culture
numbers and
was in
things.
my school was a feel-ups thing.
I was about to say that.
The feel-ups.
Which
Yeah,
is,
if you got
which
feel-ups,
is,
you
which
got
is
ratings.
flipping wrong, bro.
Why?
We'll get onto that.
Central.
I hate,
we'll get onto that.
We'll get onto that. What, fam, come on, man. We're older now. Look at that.
Hey, go.
Yeah, hey, is that camera on here?
Yo!
Bad track.
Go.
That's
It,
a mad
probably bet.
It is a mad topic. It is a
Probably
mad
bare
topic.
people. Probably every man done it here, but come on, let's look back. Yeah.
I won't lie to you. I actually have.
Well, I went to a
Wanted
boys'
it
school, so I
more.
didn't-
There was no such thing as that.
no such-
The only time you got your feel up.
Feel ups in year 9 is nuts. Yo, grabbing up cheeks and that.
I don't
It's
know about that
nuts.
conversation.
Man knows about that
Before
still.
that came up, what was you
No,
saying?
we'll get on
What
to
was you
after.
saying
Stop.
before?
No, but obviously for me, again, like I said, coming out of primary,
Yeah.
I had a mindset where it's like the smallest thing, I'll be like, yo, like, did you know you just done that? Like I remember when I was in year,
I'm trying to ask the older.
100, because I remember I think he was like in year 8 or year 9.
This guy's mouth
From
was-
from early.
More than you.
No, but from
Or
not,
on levels.
but for me,
That's
this
why
wasn't
you
even
don't
like
fucking
Because he's fresh. Man knew, like, I had brothers that went to school.
you had brothers, you had
and I
older
knew
brothers.
couple, do you get it? But
I'm fresh out, like I'm
by
really,
himself.
I'm really like, alright, cool. So
So he went
what
side
happened?
with this.
So I was like, alright.
charged.
So one don,
Look at him.
he stepped on my shoe in it. He was playing table tennis. He stepped on my shoe. Well, obviously, as he's coming back now, I wasn't really watching him, but he stepped on my shoe. Now, normally, the older I get now, I'm thinking, oh, he just stepped on your shoe, bro. It's mine. He didn't even mean to anyway. Because it's not like as if he saw me and he was like, he just stepped on it. But I was thinking, nah, man, that don't feel.
Man's looking at his fresh kickers, yeah. Man's like,
But like, that's not
Hey,
how I walked outside, bro.
my mom got these for 80
£80.
£80.
£80.
And you're stepping on
And you're
them and
stepping
not
on
saying
these.
sorry.
And these are the high top joints, you
Man,
know.
oh, his kickers were fresh.
Oh, they were fresh.
He kept them
Like Air
shining.
Ones.
He keeps everything show.
shining.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah,
keeps
yeah.
Kept them
everything
like
that,
Air
bro.
Ones.
Chris.
So obviously,
No creases in the kickers.
He stepped on my creps. I'm like, my creps, my kickers now. And I'm like, so I told him, but I didn't tell him on the grease thing. I was just like, yo, like, sorry, bro, you just stepped on my trainers. My kickers. And he's like, get this guy out of my face. So now I'm like,
Hold on.
so I'm thinking, I'm not vexed, but I'm thinking, well, I'm just trying to have a friendly conversation. What's going on here? Because I'm primary school, bro. This is what we do. And he's like, I beg somebody, somebody get this done on my face or something. I'll bang
Wait,
you.
let me interject. Remember, you've gone from being a top dog in year 6.
Yeah.
And now you're
To
starting
being little man.
Game.
You're little man now.
So,
Like little man. You're the littlest of the little man.
From
Yeah,
year
9 a
six,
little
though.
man. Year 7, shut up, bro.
because
Man, it's trying to hear you, bro.
obviously now he's saying this to me, I'm looking about like, is nobody seen the disrespect? Like, what did I do to him? So I'm asking, I'm like, yo, like, I'm not leaving until you apologize for stepping on my kickers. I said those words to him.
That's what it was.
So then, as I said that to him now, he was like, what? As soon as he said it, he said,
Who
"Aight,
was it?
cuz."
Who was it?
I can't remember his face, fam. Because you know some of them that were in and then they left like halfway through the year.
Oh, okay.
So then he grabbed me now. I remember his face. I don't remember his name. He's grabbed me now.
See
and he had
that,
the
you
back.
see that meme of Graham Sooners and the camera's bare blurry.
Cuz.
That was Kofi, cuz.
Man's grabbed, man.
Was it in class or?
It was outside. It was like June break.
Oh, okay.
The next unit, one of the PE teachers came through. I think it's Mr. McManus. He came through. He obviously backed us. Oh, what's going on here? He separated, didn't it? And it was like a minor scuffle. Next unit, my cousin comes up to me. He's like a year older.
Your cousin.
Yeah. So he's
He
like
was
a
in
year
the same
older.
school, yeah?
He's same school. So he's told me like,
So you had
"Cuz."
someone in school.
Yeah,
I didn't
but
know.
obviously he's come up to me and he's like, fam, I heard about what happened. Like, obviously he's chatting to me. And And it's like the end of the day now, innit? So he's like, what are you doing? Like, the shit don't happen like that. Like, if someone steps on your shoe, fam, it's mine, not. Then he might think he was helping me.
Might as well tell him,
Like,
nigga,
I don't know
keep
if
your
you
head down, do
remember
your time.
Yeah, do your time, homie.
You be out here with no time.
Yeah, man.
What did you know?
He was like, we were chilling, but it wasn't close, innit? Because obviously he was like, you know those recent family members, that, you know, oh, raw, I didn't know you was family like that. So it was right
So
before I
you
joined.
seven.
No, like year 6.
That's-
Like year 6
okay.
coming to year 7. I was like, oh, okay, he's kind of like, I know him at least then, innit? So he's trying to show me the game. He's like, listen, you can't get vexed with shit like that. But the way how he done it, he might have thought he was helping me, but he almost maybe getting to round 2 with some different done. Because it was like leaving now, yeah, it's end of period, everyone's going home, innit? I don't know, fam. You know these year 11s came like, they were NBA players.
Yeah.
Them man came like 6'5"
Wham.
and shit. So he's like, look,
What year 11 was this?
bro, these man.
Bro, the way they look,
Family,
bro.
man, you weren't that at all. You-
Yeah, like this nigga was 6'4" in year 8, bro. Like, allow it, man. Like,
Slam
man
dunking
had
and
to
shit.
grow, fam.
I was slam dunking before everyone.
No, I know you mean that they look like
These
that.
man were built
They look like
different.
adults, bro.
Look at the year
Yeah,
11s
Panda
now.
Jam, bro.
Fam, so then obviously he's like, yeah, just do it to him. So I was like, you want me? And I didn't want to say no to him because obviously he's like, I'm also still trying to impress him in a sort of way as well. Like, yeah, I'm not afraid of shit. I stepped on his crap, yeah. But as my cousin's talking to me, like, yeah, go on, step on it. And he's like, so I'm.
He
wasn't even
pressure
conscious.
to stepping on a man's
Told
kid.
you to step on someone's shoe.
I was like this.
What is that?
But I did like the tiny step. I did like the little, and as I stepped on it now, yeah. He's not even looking at him. He's just like, see what I mean? And then as he's talking to me, I'm looking at this Don, and he's like he's probably staring like, did this Donny just do this to me right now? Shall I fuck him up?
And y'all trying to say,
So-
wait.
I'm looking at
an
him.
experiment.
My concentration's on him while he's still talking to me like, see, like just pattern around here. You just need to pattern up. Like just look, stick by me, see what I do that. And I was thinking, bruv, this guy looks like he's gonna fuck me up, you know. Like you need to walk somewhere
Come and
else.
help me.
You need to look at him now.
Cause but
Nah,
obviously
yeah,
that's
that was
the-
different from our school.
it's
That's
the pattern
crazy.
though. You just get used to it as time goes on.
That's not a violation. That's
What do you
not
mean?
an L. That's not taking an L.
Yeah. Someone stepping on
I mean,
your
that's
kid
the
saying
first
that.
thing
I'm
I
talking
had,
about,
I
yo,
remember.
you're not sure you want to go into school the next day, bro. That's an L.
Did you not ever have that?
They never got.
Me, not personally, but I've seen it happen to other people and people close to me. I'm thinking, yo, do I want to go to school next day?
No.
I mean,
But
I don't think I've ever had a
my
situation
pat-
that was that deep still.
My pattern was, so year 6, obviously, I had a couple people in my area, innit,
Yeah.
that went to my school already.
Yeah.
So, but there was one person that was the year above me, innit, and we was like proper close because we like chill, like played out, innit. So, as I've gone into 6th form, man's ma just sent him back to Niger, innit.
oh word.
So I'm thinking, yo, this is the only nigga
That's flames.
man knew.
Sixth
before
form or
him.
year 7?
Sorry, year 7, man.
Yeah, go on.
So man's like, just the only guy man thought, you get me, he's gonna show me the ropes in the school.
Yeah.
innit?
Bro, flew past.
Huh?
At year 7.
Yeah, come
For
on.
what? Jesus.
I don't know. But he was
He
in year,
must
he
have
was in
done
year 8 now,
something
innit?
flame.
Him and his
Must have
brother,
done
I think
something
they were like,
No, I don't know.
cause they
He must
came
have
back,
done
they
something
came
flames,
back
though.
like a couple years later, innit?
Yeah.
So I think like maybe for 2 years, they came back and he came back into the school, innit? But, so obviously, man's gone year 7, I knew maybe a couple people from my primary school.
Yeah.
It's only like 3 of us, to be honest. Other
was
people
kinda the same
joined
for me.
later on in the year, like in like year 9 or something.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's
off the
kinda the same
rip,
for
only
me.
like 3. So it was 2, me and some other guy and then 1 girl, innit? But I don't know why. I think through football and thing, you quickly became cool with certain elders, innit?
Yeah.
So there are certain elders who like they took me like, yo, like this is my guy, blah blah blah.
Exactly, yeah,
So
yeah,
that
yeah.
kind of like
Football always
that-
links
yeah,
man
that
them up like
kind
that
of
still.
that kind of
Yeah.
protected me, innit?
Yeah.
And to be fair, I was one of them people that like if I switch or like I get angry or annoyed, you know when you just stop thinking, like you forget that they're older or something, like you just
Okay,
fam, like
okay,
let's
yeah.
go right now.
Oh, you
I
had that.
wanted-
You had
I
that
wanted-
kind of rage.
Yeah, I wasn't a big guy, but like.
You still have strength though.
Yeah,
Still have something behind you.
Yeah, and I had like older cousins, not in the school, but
Yeah.
that were on bits. You feel me? So I weren't really.
So you was built a certain way.
Yeah,
where,
I weren't really shook
So,
in it.
so you always knew if it's
If it ever
If
got
it's
that,
that,
you get me? It
could go left.
It could go really left. For
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah,
You feel
yeah.
me?
Oh, so you had that vibe.
Yeah, but I weren't walking around gloating about it because like there's those times like I still got put in my place.
Yeah,
feel me? And I
because
just
you
have
are
to-
who you
yeah,
are.
and I just
Yeah,
have
at the
to
end of
have
the
it.
day,
You
you
feel
know what I'm saying?
me?
Yeah,
Because it's either I get messed up on the spot there or have it and live to talk about it another day.
Yeah,
you feel me?
yeah,
So you just there's certain moments you have to be smart in it.
Fact.
So I think, and you, man, I'm not sure if like you man never got to year 7s and the year 8s rushed you, man. Just for
We
being
never
you.
had that, you know.
So
We
yeah,
never
it's
had that
nuts.
whole.
Yeah, it's nuts.
I mean, we had like a period where, like, you know, like the older years of
Nah.
rushing.
My
to the
setup was
hallway.
different, bro. My setup was different.
We never had that. We never had it.
Like it's tradition, bro. Like the year 8s have to rush the year 7s.
No.
maybe for your school.
It's a minimum
No.
period.
My
They
setup was
tried,
different, bro.
They tried.
I mean, we had like them man that was always trying to do that shit, but remember
I'm talking about, you know, when like the eights will probably target certain year sevens that they know and they probably know.
They try to in our school, bro.
But I'm talking about
you to think of it. In year 7,
Yeah.
the people that was actually in year 7 that actually knew people.
hold on.
Hey.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
It wasn't. No, not
Yeah,
our age.
yeah.
Our age group was a bit nuts.
It was a
you know?
bit mad.
Yeah,
Because
like,
you had.
Yeah, but it's
You
gonna
had-
be
you
nuts.
These ain't bleeps. Are
Yeah,
these bleeps?
you
Are
had-
these bleeps? Are these bleeps?
Yeah, they bleed.
100%.
Oh, okay.
bleeps.
Like,
Okay.
facts.
Alright,
Like,
cool.
I feel like the law of the government will come up to us like, what did you
Man
say?
said the
If we
law
don't
of
bleep
the
it.
government.
So,
Bomber.
Bleep.
Okay.
I don't even know why I even said the name.
All right. Cool.
no, because
Oh,
we can bleep it in.
them man got time and that.
Yeah.
It's not even. It's not.
But
No,
you got,
it's
you got,
actually true.
you're moving
That's-
like you moving like you got a
Them
pre-workout
man
ID.
got time,
No, but that's the
bro.
thing though.
Curfew's
Is
moving like he's got a
Them
pre-workout
man,
ID.
them man listen to this in
Man's
Brits.
like, yo.
that, not because it was
Bill
the
Marsh.
realness. It was the realness, and it's like,
No, but that's how it is. That's how it is.
you know. And the funniest thing is like, some of you lot also like, you lot want to be cool with the older years, isn't it? Because in our year, you just wanted to be cool with son, them man there in that year. Like you knew that them man.
Alright, cool.
I saw the youngers
So
rushing
one
some
thing,
of the olders. We know
one
some of
thing,
the
one thing. Yeah,
youngers.
alright, cool. What was that? What was that going? Alright, cool. So tradition, customary, year sevens, you're getting it. Yeah. And this is something you don't know until you get there.
But listen, before you
Like-
land your point, bro, because I want you to keep that in your mind. I just want everyone to understand my setup was different.
Way different.
My first secondary school was Deptford Green, innit?
But you went there.
Yeah. That was my first secondary school.
Back in the day,
Man,
that was
crazy.
So
we heard about that.
So
for how
listen,
long?
my mum's setup's different, bro.
Literally like a year.
Less than a month, bro.
Oh, she
Oh
you
wow.
up and said,
Not,
them way there.
my
You
son,
know what it is?
not my baby.
No,
Not my baby.
not my son.
Niggas
still.
on me.
You see, come here. See my son, different.
She must have come pick
So
him
when,
up. What? She looking around like, "What, this why I brought you?
Fuck that shit.
come here.
Okay.
Do you get me? So so less than a month, bro.
but do you remember what happened though?
Oh yeah,
Was
bro.
it
First
mad?
weeks.
Charged, bro.
PTSD.
Just like you said, that name just clocked in your head and went,
Yeah.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Deptford Green, innit?
That was mad.
That was
Yeah, we heard.
So
What did you
so
see in that month?
in that month, I've seen, like you were saying,
Russians
bro.
after school,
Russians
innit? After school.
That's the thing, though. See,
What?
that's what I want.
Corridor
I want to hear. Hey,
on the way to the lesson, bro.
I want to hear. Yeah, I want to hear about. Cause for you, man, you're making it sound like you, man, had beef within the school. Like you, man, not that your school was like conflicted against each other, but the beef that happened more time, it was like my man in that year versus my man in this year. Whereas in my school, it was because we had man them from SG, we had man them from Black Math in our year, innit? That's the only beef that really
Them names
happened.
were ringing round
We had
that
man,
time
we had
as
man
well.
from like Turnham, you get me, all in Sedge, innit? But that's the only beef that would happen in the school. But more time, it was like Sedge versus Knights or Sedge versus Forest Hill.
Oh,
Or
yeah, no,
like
that
that.
weren't our setup.
You feel me? Alright, cool. So
Please wait. I want to hear more.
I want to hear your setup.
I know.
'Cause
I,
didn't
I
know
want you to remember what you were saying.
I didn't
innit?
know you went there for green.
Yeah, bro. But a lot of people don't, innit? So a lot of people will just think, alright, cool. Man was just at whatever school, innit? How? What did you say?
Celtic Green.
Yeah. So literally, I was in that school and I'm coming home saying, "Mum, man saw this
Man saw
at the school." She's asking me how my day was in that, bro. I'm telling her
Man,
how my day was.
man,
Bro.
Yo,
I
lucky,
never
you
got
snitch.
rushed on. I never
You're
got-
lucky, bro, because man weren't
Imagine I
even.
was snitching. This better.
Yeah, fam, the man was keeping them things on the wraps, bro.
Why you keeping him in a rap? Gone.
Yeah, man. So
My man got bashed.
I saw my
on
man
the, on the
spin
steps,
the
bum.
teacher's drawer, and
The head teacher got put in a headlock.
yeah, that's
Bro,
cool.
what's going on here?
I saw a log.
There was bare guys like that.
Wait,
That was just beefing teachers.
Oh yeah.
That was normal in year
Bro,
7.
there was bare man.
That was normal, bro. That was normal.
It starts with a W. A W.
W. Oh yeah. Yeah. So yeah, from early.
Yes.
Do you feel me? I don't need to forget your point, though.
Yeah, no, we did.
But no, quickly, innit? So yeah, so bro, like that was happening, innit? So my mum was hearing this thinking, really? Yeah, not what you want. So my mum was
Is that nice? You know?
listen, my mum was hearing these stories.
He said
go-
no. You still want it.
I would have been like, no, it's dead, bro.
You would have grabbed
It's
this.
a dead thing.
give me
I'm
it then.
eating it because it's here, you know what I mean?
Let me just find out for myself.
No, but like I was saying quickly, because I want you to finish what you're saying. Innit? So I was coming home with that, mum, like, it's mad over here. Like, this is happening, that's happening. My man got headlocked in the library.
But surely
My man
your
got
sisters
chipped up on
knew
the.
though.
No,
Your
but my
sisters
sisters
knew
went to
what-
different school. They went to.
But they must have
They knew
heard.
what it could be like.
yeah.
But for them, it is what it is. They went to
Yeah.
Blackie Blue Coats. Now, at the time, anyone that knows that, you might know that.
I don't think I heard of that.
That one was dark, bro.
Dirty.
Do you feel me? So
Yeah.
they, if whatever they've experienced, they will think that Death for Green was lying, innit? Do you feel me? But I would come home telling my mum, like, listen, this is what's going on there. It's up to you. I don't really give a fuck.
Man said it's up to
what it
you.
is.
It was
No,
up to
honestly.
you, cuz.
No,
your
because
life
but
depended
what
on
can I
it.
do? What can I do, innit? It was like,
Just
listen,
saying, Mum, I feel a bit
I feel
endangered.
intimidated and I want to leave.
But listen, I was just explaining what was going on in it, and then she made the certain moves, certain calls she had to make for the situation to change, and then that's when I ended up in Crofton.
Okay.
To get me, and then everything was sweet because I knew literally like everyone in that year, innit?
Okay.
So it was blessed.
But was it still like? Was there still elements of that within Crofton? Or it's just because you?
Yeah, but
it
because I was
ingrained
because
in
I
you?
was ingrained and I knew so many people. I was blessed. As soon as I got to Crofton, bro, it was like
Man was holding his breath until.
yeah, man got in there. I've gone.
Oh,
No, that's my man. That's my man. That's my
Trees are
girl.
green and shit.
I'm
So wait,
sweet.
hold on, wait. So, no, who here chose what secondary school they wanted to go to?
I don't think none of us did.
I did.
You chose to go
I
Sedge.
chose.
I think Death for Green was in my top 5.
Is it?
Definitely my top.
Because
5.
I wanted to go. I wanted to get
I can
into
remember anyway.
to nights because of for sports reasons. Innit?
Okay, yeah.
But obviously, you know, you have to take a test, innit?
Yeah,
You
So-
felt, oh,
Come on, man. Come on, I'm smart. Man.
Oh, man, we say man got that.
Man got that. Come on, bro. But I put that as second choice, innit?
Yeah. But you-
So
the first
obviously,
one.
my first choice was Sechil, so I got into it.
oh, you must be
And then-
happy then.
I was, but then at the same time, I was like, raw.
I'd rather go nights.
I'd rather have gone nights, you get me? Just for sports, because I didn't even know if Sechil had the football team or whatever, you feel me? So,
Me, I didn't even think that. I just generally, because I still lived in Camberwell at the time. So we moved like,
Oh, you moved.
yeah, because I wasn't always in Sydenham. So I knew, that's why when you lot come like round these sides, I know it a lot more. And obviously because we went stacks. So obviously we used to chill around here like that. So for me, like when I used to go Sedge Hill, the 6-1 times when everyone's talking about Downham, I'm like, where's that from? Like, at least I live on it, but I didn't know
Certain
that.
areas around where you was new to you.
So
like,
for
thinking,
me,
ah.
I had the Southwark mindset. So I wanted to go Sacred Heart, St. Joseph's, and if I remember, I can't remember the other two. Stack really was like all boys school. Bruv, I'm in year 6 now. I'm finally getting small girlfriends. I don't want to go to all boys school. Fuck all that. Like, I was just thinking.
I don't know how you.
I heard all
I
these
don't know
damn
what that
rumors.
transition would have been like.
You man
bro.
all
It's
getting
not
your
easy,
schools
man.
chosen for you, bro.
It's like, you know, imagine going boarding school, and then you go boarding school, and then you realize, oh, you can't see none of your friends and family. You have to stay here. It's like you have to prep yourself like that for the first week. I was thinking,
That's not-
"Damn, bro. I don't know hardly
That
anybody
must be
here."
terrible.
No, not for man, because obviously my older brother was there.
So you
Like,
was,
you went
you, was,
there.
you was always going there.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, you was nice then. Yeah, you was nice.
was
That
always
explains a
going.
lot then. That
I was always
explains
going there.
Wait, did you actually prep yourself to like, yeah, I don't mind all boys?
Bro, it is what it is. Like, you lot thinking too much about it, to be fair.
Fam,
It's because we're older, I'm telling you. It's because we're at this age, we're like, raw.
That's what I'm saying. When you look back at some of the things that happen, you're thinking, but when you at that age, that's what you're coming into, innit? So
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
that becomes your new norm.
Your
I had
reality.
like,
You feel me?
I had like 6 brothers from my primary school going. So I was like, alright, cool.
Yeah, you was
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah,
Little squad,
only had
squadded it
up.
squadded
You
it
weren't
up.
getting bullied. You was bullying. Like, you was nice, bro.
Squadded it up.
they were
You
periods.
got older brother that's got bedrooms, and you had bedrooms coming with you. You was
Yeah,
nice,
you was
bro.
one of them guys that if you ever got into a fight,
Yeah, you're nice.
it's long because
There's 4 men coming to back
you're not
you,
just
bro.
fighting him. If you somehow beat him, someone's backing him.
Bro, when I went there for Green, I knew nobody.
that was
You
my
know what I'm saying?
vibe.
That's it though.
But that wasn't really like the pattern though. Like,
But that, our one was like that.
But I didn't get into,
outside
I didn't get into like,
no, honestly, most of my memories is with you. To be fair,
what, us fighting?
yeah, I don't really remember fighting anybody.
That's
else.
that's what I remember you.
No, not like that. I'm saying like in terms of my
We didn't
most
beef like that.
No, but we always had scuffles. Like there was always stuff where,
it was a weird one. Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
what it is. Just-
but it was like
You
you
was
know,
like
like when,
frenemies. As one of them ones, if you man were boys, you'd have been some
You would have
mad.
been powerful.
I mean,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
the thing. We still were, but we had. It was like.
But as a
heated.
boys will be boys thing, innit? Like
Yeah,
a
very
boys
much
school
so.
thing.
Yeah,
Normal man,
like-
very much so.
Why was we even beefing?
That's what I'm
It's
saying,
weird.
bro. Because if I went to
I mean, it
a
was
all
like a
boys school,
testosterone.
I
kind
would
of
be
like,
fighting every day.
You know what it is? I think
ego
You would have been
thing.
fighting every day.
I
ego.
really think I was.
It's a big ego
Yeah,
thing,
that's-
especially.
yeah, that's-
Because for
especially
me,
little
like for
boys.
me, yeah, when I was younger, like for you, like similar the way my man stepped on your creps, yeah, I took
Yeah.
violations to heart, bro. Like,
Yeah, of
I want
course.
to make sure you don't do that again, bro. You feel me? And more time, I don't want other people thinking I'm a dickhead, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah.
I either go down fighting or one of us is winning. You feel me?
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah, everyone.
I was ready. I was ready to. I won't say I was ready to lose because I never went into a fight thinking, yo, man might lose this. But like, I'm like, if it ever has to go that way, that's how it has to be. You feel me?
Hey.
Like I wasn't trying to have it like man them try banter me or whatever. And man's like, alright, cool. You feel me?
I get that.
And then what was the story that I was trying to?
I want to go on to the feel.
Yeah, I don't need to.
I want to go to the feel ups
that's
because we never experienced that. So I want to know in terms of like that. Was that?
Yeah,
That was
sometimes you was looking towards certain lessons just for that, bro.
Yeah. It was the highlight of the day, bro.
You're like
Facts.
this, like fam, drama.
You're like, yeah.
That's why I went spud me. When man found that Kobe,
Drama was different,
Kobe's
bro.
really on this drama team, I'm like, what?
Drama
You
was-
actually listened in that lesson, cuz.
I had memories of like back in 08, 09. There was some very, very mad jerseys about back in the day. And not just that, like in terms of how, you know, when you go to that African house parties and that, you might see one girl moving loose with like.
An African house party.
I didn't go to no African. There's no African house
I
party.
don't know what African house
Like, you know,
party.
like family, like, you know,
The
family.
confusion on
like,
that man's face was
Oh,
Yeah.
In my head, I'm thinking like family African house.
Oh.
No,
not like that,
I
but
was like, you fam, your family was mad.
wait, what? Auntie with the jollof and that.
Not
No.
like us, I'm talking about like, you know,
Dropping
like,
it for my man.
you know,
Bro.
like when you went to hall parties, yeah. And,
Bro,
like,
I
there was
went to
people
my
around
first
your
one in year
age.
10, bro.
Yeah.
Wait,
I went
what?
to my first like proper house party.
No,
in
I'm
year
talking
10,
about
bro.
like, it's like, it is a family based kind of thing, but you have bare people that you still don't know. Like, you know, like,
Oh, like just like a
yeah,
someone's
like a
birthday or
gathering.
whatever.
And I just remember like, there were certain girls that were moving. It's a bit different how they do now. Then it was like, it was out in your face. Like, this was like, yeah, I'm a jazz, like, and what? Like, these, there was a word for jazzies.
Yeah,
like,
we
they
didn't
were
have them
mad.
out there. Like we knew of them and you knew what
I'm
they
sorry,
do.
but after what you just described, that had to be one of them.
I hear you, but she ain't gonna come up. Yeah, I'm a jazz. Like you saw her do it, but
To
it don't
certain
mean-
man,
It
to
don't
certain
mean.
man,
Certain
That's what I'm
actions
saying. I don't know.
show that
wait,
you're
wait,
just-
wait, wait.
you're
But
there.
remember what I said? Yeah, I don't know how you
My
man
own daughter?
were
How many man?
recycling girls and like that. You feel me? Because just because she's doing it for man, don't mean she's gonna do it for you, Maggie.
You got to find out.
You have to work.
Yeah, certain
And
man you got to work for. Yeah,
You
yeah.
man, you're at fam. No matter what you heard, you can hear, yeah, fam.
She
She
alright.
came, one word, it was raps. You, a whole monologue, bro. You have to probably watch a whole episode of Saturn.
You know what? there
But
were
the thing
girls
is,
like
no
that.
one really cares, fam. As long as you got it, you feel me?
Yeah, facts.
As long, no one really cares, but fam,
Just
not
the end
everyone-
result.
Fam,
And I ain't gonna lie to you, I hate those girls. If I knew what you was on, forget this talking.
Give it to me now.
yeah,
man.
fam. Man, them like in our school, we had time, bro. We had time to work, fam.
Because you had feel ups on the other side as well. That's
Work
why
on
you
your-
You don't give it to me
satisfied.
now, it's calm.
Work on your
That's what I'm
crack.
saying. I got the
Man
next
got
thing.
my next thing, cuz. You get me?
man had-
Bro, man's got Spanish next lesson, bro.
Yeah, I know what time it is over
Yeah,
there.
that's why. You man had like.
It's calm.
There's
But you know the
options
funny
still.
thing is, yeah, and I feel a lot of people don't talk about this, yeah. In an all boys school as well, in terms of like our first contact in terms of female tension, in reality, and obviously I'm not saying this before nobody, but I'm just saying the truth in it. In all boys schools, you actually your female teachers. Like we know an example.
that'd be-
You
that would've
told
been
me some. You told me some wild.
That would have been
stories.
tough. What,
But then-
female teachers,
But
all boys
you know when that
school,
happened?
She must have been getting it.
Well, let me say this though, because
Wait. It's before that. I can't ask. You know when that happened?
Yeah.
Was that like a mad thing in your school? Like when people found out, was it like,
I mean,
yo,
when we
or was
found
just
out-
one of
it
them? I was
wasn't
like,
in
oh,
our-
bro.
Explain. What do you mean?
remember in drama, remember there's a certain teacher that you found we all found out.
Yeah.
You
You done a
Mad
mad
thing. And we kind of
But
always
was that
kept saying it as a
did you-
joke.
Was there reaction across the school? Was like, fam.
But we
No,
wasn't
I
there.
think we
It
found
happened
out-
after. Yeah,
we
we
found
found
out
out
when we
afterwards
left.
when we all left.
Oh.
That she was doing a mad.
What, on the students and that?
On
one
one
student.
student.
On one,
One
but
ma-
apart
one
from that,
She had an outside thing.
she was
outside the
doing
school.
a madness.
Yeah, Kofi told me about it.
Yeah, because remember I told you I went to the school. When I was in your school,
Bro.
it was in the papers.
Is that when you
That's-
found
It
out?
was in the papers.
Papers.
Is that when you found
No,
out?
bro.
I was
you know
talking
It's a
about.
whole Netflix
I
series.
was
Like,
there like, what?
I found out everything
drama.
like, through paper.
I could have got some, bro.
It wasn't like it was word of mouth. I found out everything on paper. I was like,
Paper.
whoa, I'm actually reading about my
Man's
school.
all- I swear that's my man.
Cuz. And only,
Wait.
we said it as a joke though, innit? We just kept saying that, oh yeah, like, because that's the thing.
Do you
Like,
remember
growing up. Who? Oh, of course I remember the name. That was from year 7 to year 11, bro.
Oh, I don't remember any.
Where were they in school, man?
You have to bleep this one though.
got you.
By law, please. You have to.
Oh yeah, by law, grabbed. Man.
Yeah.
Please.
Grabbed.
I remember the
But yeah.
timestamp. I got you still.
Remember?
Oh man.
I remember back in the day.
she still
for
inside?
White,
bro.
I
Did she
don't-
go? She
she's
go in
out.
for that?
She did go in.
what did she
She's
do?
been
Oh yeah,
barred
she
from
went
teaching.
in. Yeah,
She
she
went-
did.
She got barred from
Did
teaching.
my neck?
No.
She's giving man everything, cuz.
What?
Net.
She's giving man white, the
What?
white
Just
choc.
net.
The white,
Yeah, right.
the white choc, bro.
Oh my god.
Matthew.
What's it?
Yeah.
This
the
is stacked.
demographic of our school.
Black tall. She wants that.
Stocky you.
Oh, what? So he was built like a man.
I mean, now he is.
Yeah,
now
but
he
back
is.
then
a lot
was
more.
he-
No, but
on
he
the-
was
he
still
was on
tall.
his way.
He was still
He was on his
tall.
way.
But she was short.
What
Yeah.
year was he in when this happened? Year 11.
Bro,
Oh,
we don't
yeah.
know. We don't know.
Bro,
No,
that
no,
would've
no.
been-
But it said in the
that would've
papers,
been
so it happened.
imagine
It started
that.
happening from
Year
year
10.
Going into year
Year 11. Oh, yeah, because
You didn't want that, man. Come on. When we look back, Malik, yeah, there are certain things you just don't want for yourself, bro. He's just one of them ones that I can't be
No,
that
teacher,
happy.
that's
said that.
ratings.
That's it, fam.
Teacher, that's
Ratings.
You
What?
ratings.
You man.
What?
You man.
Science teacher.
Yeah,
What?
bro,
You
come
My
on.
can't,
girl.
you can't talk for us. You didn't go to all boys school. You
But
can't
I
talk
had
for
a
us.
very attractive.
Well, let me
geography
finish my
teacher.
point. Okay.
May I add? She was a ting.
And
Everybody had
the
buff
same
teachers.
time that other attractive one came
not
out
the same.
Waterloo Road, fam.
It's not the same. It's not
Was
the
it
same.
Waterloo Road?
Yeah, Waterloo Road. Yeah.
No,
She
You
was
know
drawn
that,
in it.
that Asian looking teacher.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
she
she
was
was
a
a
Just
Jordan.
had
student.
one just like that, bro. Miss.
Yeah, but it is not the same.
Bro, it's not the same.
It is not the
I
same.
fucked
No,
with
no, I
you
know it's
still.
not the same.
one's not the
I
same.
But I'm
fucked with you
saying,
I'm
like,
not even talking about how it looks.
No, no.
I'm saying this situation for
I
us.
hear that, but I'm
different to
saying, yeah,
yours.
I'm not
Or
saying,
shot.
I'm not saying that
Mad shot.
I didn't want to go. Like, it's one of them ones where I won't go there. But like, is in your wildest thoughts. You
It's
feel
your
me?
wildest
I must
dreams,
having
innit?
wild thoughts, but bro,
I'll keep it real with you. That's what I'm saying for all boys school.
the main thing I done was grab the pencil out of her back pocket.
That's still kind of bad.
That's flames.
That's still kind of bad.
That's flames.
Listen, is it?
She's bending over the laptop,
wait,
and you're
wait.
grabbing the pen out of her cheeks.
Let me explain how it happened.
No.
Let me
My teacher would turn around and be like, "Yo, big man."
Wait. So obviously, me and my guy, that's what I say. Beat the name in it. Me and like being guys from day, you feel me?
Yeah.
So obviously, we're all
That's it.
talking,
That's
whatever.
like-
We're thinking,
like
bruh.
it's normal.
It's like,
Must be
yo,
crazy.
miss, can I get a pencil? Yeah. So he's gone.
No, I'm good.
He's gone and grabbed his pencil, yeah. I can't remember. It was offset, or she probably gave him a pencil, innit? And because she's so like mad attractive, everyone's getting gassed, innit?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, yo, I can do one better, innit?
Oh, what
So I'm...
man's in competition mode from early.
But remember, so she's at her desk, innit? So
Yeah.
there's a bunch of pencils on the desk, but then there's some in her back pocket, innit? Like 5 just sticking out her back pocket.
Yeah.
Flames.
But fam,
That's flames.
no, but I didn't think nothing of it like that, yeah. Because
If you
when I
got
said,
caught,
Miss, can I grab a
you'd be
pencil?
thinking.
I was like, Miss, can I grab a pencil?
Yeah.
She was like, yeah.
Oh.
But she must have probably thought the ones on the table. But I didn't see the ones
Did
on the
she
table.
know?
Did she know what?
That you grabbed it from the back pocket.
I don't know if she felt it, but I don't know. I just know that
So you tell me
she didn't do anything else.
she didn't do nothing.
No,
Did
nothing
she
happened.
look at you?
Nothing.
feeling
I just went back to the table and the angel was
She's
like,
feeling
me.
it, innit? Yeah, she's feeling it.
Nah, man, she
What
had
did,
kids.
what did she look back?
I mean, because that's the back pocket.
I
She
don't
had
know,
to have
'cause when,
felt
you
it.
know when you take it, you look at your friend. I don't know. I don't know.
Brother,
if
she
was
had to have felt it.
Yeah, she
I
knew
don't
that
know,
she took
bro.
it from the. Yeah, she
How
knew
look
that.
back? It depends on.
It was meaty, but back then.
No, but was the pens pressing against the cheeks like that, like so she could feel it? You
These
know
are
the way
details
that.
that I
Fam,
don't
you're
say.
telling me, man, analyze all
Yeah,
these-
bro, like
you done
you
it.
done it, bro. You was there.
Yeah, fam. Wait, so if you man are gonna like, say you're gonna grab like still something, yeah.
Yeah.
You're telling me you just want to go in and out quick and just grab it.
This
or
is
you're
a
telling me
different
you're-
scenario, my G.
I hear that, but
You gotta analyze it before you do it, bro.
Fam, I didn't look at how tight the pens were against her bum, bro.
So you just thought, let me just grab pen from the back of the back.
Fam, because listen,
Wow.
listen, I said, yeah,
Savage nigga,
you
fam.
know, listen,
Savage.
I said, Miss, can I grab a pen, a
Okay.
pencil, innit?
Yeah.
She was like, yeah, there's pencils on the desk. I haven't seen them.